Okay. I'm in the game right now, guys. Today is gonna be a sick drawing video idea. Okay. And stick to the end. Some news at the end. Okay. But alright, before I get started, let me just get prepared. Okay. So the idea that I have for today is very simple. Also, I'm standing up too. It's a little bit easier to draw when I stand up. And I don't have my ruler, so no, we're doing everything fuck it today, you know? So for today's drawing idea, I'm gonna do like shapes. I'm sorry, bro. I know I want to cough so bad, bro. Shapes and alright, I'm good. Shapes and I don't know, like shapes and right draw. Yay! Shapes and drawing, right? So first, I'm gonna draw the shape, and then I'm going to draw on the details, bro. Like exactly what's gonna happen right about now. But before I start, I need to, bro. I am going. Oh, damn! I definitely can't play this shit on YouTube. YouTube will fuck me. I will link to what I'm listening to in the comment. In the description. I don't know what wherever the fuck you're gonna see it, dude. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna start drawing now because that's what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. All right. So remember, shapes to detail. This is the first shape we're gonna do. Okay. And right now it's gonna be a box, right, with a little egg shape, kind of curving in this words. If you can see that arrow right there, okay, and it stops about right here. And I'm gonna draw another box right here, and I like to draw a little cylinder for the bottom part. If you can already tell what's going on here, I think you know what's going on here. You're probably gonna be like, bro, what? So look, bam, that's like 2 cylinders right here, okay? And I slap a fucking box at the bottom. But actually, no, this is not right. This is not right. Okay, so look, I need to do a little something here. So I'm gonna put a little line here, you know? Now I made like a little background for the guy. So I'm gonna actually now, I'm gonna angle Jesus. That is so loud. But look. So now his feet's gonna be angled more towards this way. When I draw on the details, trust me, it'll look better. Right now, we're just drawing shapes. Remember, the shape study, okay? Now for his shoulder, because obviously we're drawing a person here. We're gonna draw the arm. You could draw the arm. I like to draw the arm in one big swoop, and then I like to cut it in the middle. Ain't that fucking crazy? Because it is, bro. Don't even ask how long it'd take me to do something like that. Right? And so right now, this is why I wish I had a ruler, but it doesn't matter because watch this. Bam. Okay. Not everything's gonna be perfect, but boom. Right? Right here is where I want to cut off for his little sweater. And you might be wondering where his other leg is. It is definitely not on the ground. It's right here. So I'm gonna draw his foot first. I know it sounds weird, but I'm really more worried about his foot position than anything else, because this is gonna come here, and this is just all bam. That's the first shape is done. Can you look at that? Ain't that crazy? Now, instead of just going straight in with the 8, because I'm a hooligan like that, I'm actually gonna start from the bottom. Let's do little details like the face. Okay, this is a poof. Oh yeah, and I like that. So watch this real quick, all right? Oh dang, I gotta lean in for this one. Okay. Now I'm gonna start with the forehead into the big ass nose. This guy has a big ass nose, okay? And he's an old guy, so he's gonna have a big ear too. Cause you know, your ears really don't stop growing, so you're gonna have some big ass ears, alright? If you didn't know that, now you know, man. You have some big ass ears when you're old. Alright, so look, boom. Wow, look at that. Draw the man, his little hat, his little hair. I love drawing the little hair sticking out. He's really enjoying his time right now, okay? Oh, I love this song. Seabird, seabird, fly. Alright, so, draw his little, oh, he looks a little scared. Let me draw his, oh no, now he looks a little fine. Can you guys? Oh, that is beautiful. That looks so good on the camera. Now you might be wondering, like, what am I thinking about? Now, I have studied the structure of the face so much, and I've been drawing so many faces for years that is just embedded in my mind I just drew that face, man. I didn't even really explain what I did. Just magic, man. Just lines happen, okay? Now I'm actually gonna switch over to the 2 because no, I was using the 2. Shit, 5.2 is too small, so we'll go to the 8 for his shirt. See, this is obviously his body right here, and I do have to account for his shoulder. And now this does not look like a 3D shape right here, but his back is like coming this way right here, okay? So this is like a 3D shape, and I'm gonna have to keep that in mind when I lay down the deets. I think I don't know. I've just started this new way of drawing. I'm just throwing shapes down and then just throwing the details on top, man. I've been drawing for years, so like, you know, I think it's just like learn how to draw things instead of like hold up, I'm trying to let me figure out how to explain it while I'm drawing. It's not an easy task, okay? You're asking me to do 2 things at once. Stop. but you see, I already fucked up here. I don't like the way this looks. See if I can fix it. Oh, that looks so fucking weird. Like, what's going on here? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to deal with how fucking weird that looks. But he's gonna, I can make him wear, like, some high pants. Fuck. Yeah, shirt's coming inwards. Yeah. I like it, because look, bam! His shirt is kind of stretching. And now he's wrapping his hand around the tree. Now, oh, fuck. That is so bad. I fucked up. His fingers are, like, interlocked together. And we're gonna have to do that, right? So, fucking shit, dude. That's so bad. That just ruined, like, that, like, yeah, that ruined, I didn't even mean, like, my hand slipped when I did that. Because look, his hand's supposed to be like coming around, and then, you know, his fingers are supposed to come around like sausages. And they're not really interlocked. They're actually just on top of his hand. So I'll just like try to hide it in the shadow. Let's see if we could be slick about it, chat. Yep. All right. Yep. Just a shadow. Just a shadow. Yep. Fucking fucked up. Well, at least you guys saw a mistake firsthand. It's pretty cool. No, it's not. I want to punch myself in the neck. But we're going to move on. Right. I want to... For the pole, I'm going to do brush. So much easier to control, bruh. Just brush that motherfucker. Bam. Oh, you already losing your touch, man? Oh, never mind. Maybe I just have to give you a little shaking up. Give you a little time. So we'll draw the details of the pole then. How about that? I should have colored the pole before drawing the details because this shit sucks. You can't... Look, watch this. Watch. Look, I'm gonna let that dry and I'm gonna show you what happens when I put color on it. But, let's see. Okay, so right here, we're gonna go into the leg. Now, the pant leg is obviously coming down. I'm gonna show you guys a cool technique. So I'm gonna draw a triangle here. Bam, bam. Interlock it here. I want to draw another triangle, and look how it looks like kind of like a zigzag pattern. See how it looks like a zigzag pattern? So look, boom, boom, and then over here is like boom, boom, and then the zigzag is obviously going through here, right? You guys can see that. Yeah, you guys can see that. Perfect. So when I put that together, and then for the top part, I'm gonna make like a little wrinkle to make it look like, yeah, like his pant leg is coming down, dude. Look at that. And then with this, I could just bullshit, you know, boom. Just add in random stuff. I tell you, dude, drawing is fake. Drawing is not real. Once you learn how to do it, you realize, holy shit, like, it's really just shapes, lines, squiggles. Now, drawing this damn shoe upside down, I already suck at drawing shoes. And now drawing it upside down, and I am satisfied. I'm satisfied. Now, I'm going to go to the bottom part now. It's obviously, we fucked up on this shirt a little bit. We're going to have to account for his pants. So we're going to have to give him these type of pants right here. Bam. Really, really high pants. How about that? He's just a high pants type of guy. Big pockets. High pants, long zipper. Who knows what he's hiding at? I'm sorry. This guy's like 50, okay? Age 57. He's just working out. So look, right? Boom, boom, boom. Some more Z's coming up here. Honestly, for the bottom of the pant leg, I'm just going to, like, just like a cylinder, I'm going to draw like the, can you see that? I'm going to draw like the U shape, right? But I'm just going to go do, like, trace it in a circle, okay? If you could, trying to visualize it for you. Bam, 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 okay? All right, so look, come right here. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Elite. That was an accident. Holy shit. Wow. That was a... Damn, bro. This fucking shitty ass. So, look, right here, that little mark was an accident, dude. But, basically, I came... Let me grab the pen I just threw. So, right, I came around, and, right, when I went wham, 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 I decided to start, you know, with the other side, but this is really good. Like, this looks like it's like kind of stretching, but it's not. Dude, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, dude. And this is being colored too, okay? This is being colored too, just to remind you. It's being colored, bro. It's being colored. So we're not even done. Now, I do want to match his shoe with that shoe, but you can't really see the top of the shoe on the top, so I'm gonna fling in my imagination with what it probably looks like on the bottom. Yeah, and you know what? It looks satisfactory. Now, I'm not gonna start. Now look, this does look done, but what's gonna happen is I'm gonna put color, and then I'm gonna go back in with the marker, or back in with the pen to throw on some good stuff. Now, all of my palettes here are pretty fun to use, but as you can tell, none of them are not really really skin color. So all of my people are blue, pink, yellow. I don't care. And I actually haven't made a yellow man yet. And I know this sounds crazy. I don't really like the color yellow. Fuck it. I don't mind it all that much. I actually like it. And if I put a good background, what would be a good background with yellow? I'm definitely not gonna... Yeah, this is good. I like that. Okay. What is the next color I want to use? His sweater is gonna be like just a calm, whatever the hell this color is. Like a very light purple. You see how careful I have to be with this ink? Yeah, bro. I gotta be very careful because the ink is smearing. The color of the hat, that's so easy. I want it to be this color right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to match the fit with this little color scheme I'm using right here. Pretty good. You should have some should I put some different colored pants? Pink pants? Or should he have no, not a color he should have for pants. Red is not another color because that's the color that fell on the floor. Would these be good? That's way too bright. That's way too bright. Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna put this color first. Okay, and I would like let it dry, but let me go over with this color. Oh yeah, see, I should have waited because now I'm fucking smearing the ink. I don't care though, it's pretty good. We won't make the same mistake up here, okay? Damn, that shit's smearing. Guys, what's wrong? All right, let me let that dry up. The shoes, you could have bright shoes. Why is this the color palette I went for, you ask? Well, it's because I think it looks good with the yellow, honestly. And now it is time for the background, which is gonna be a soft blue, but I'm not really gonna do it all the way down. I'm gonna do it like bam, that's pretty nice. Now I'm gonna add this real quick. Okay, and now we're gonna go back in with the 8. Where's the fucking, where is it? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? It's alright. We're good. It's not gonna happen again. Probably. Alright. Now, I'm gonna go in. Some of these spots that I really want to make like a shadow. Wow, that's beautiful. Right here behind him too. On the leg. Okay. I really do want to make his face pop a little bit more. So, the shadow. Okay. Oh, yeah, shade with black. Shut up. This shit looks good. I like to shade with colors too. But like, you know, when you shade with black and colors, that looks pretty cool too. I'm not really doing that right now though. I don't really have like a... Nah, this looks fine. This looks fine the way it is. I don't really have to add any more color. Make this look like... And yeah. It's pretty fun to do. Oh, you didn't even see what I did at the bottom. I added pizzazz. Pretty fun. Dang, it's already been a long time. So you know what? We're just gonna move on to the next one. So this is gonna be a little coloring, not like tutorial, but like how I color. Okay. So first off, let me draw this lady's hair, which honestly you get to see how I draw hair too. And honestly, I fucked up on the first strand. Okay, but you know that's okay. Well, not strand, but bunch of hairs. But you'll see how it gets better right here. Okay, I like to when I draw, you know, there's different techniques I like to use. Like I like to use my whole hand or whatever. You know, sometimes I like to, you know, use little swoops when it comes to the ear part. So right now that you can't really tell the separation there, but I'm gonna draw that later with the color. Now her hair, it looks very majestic. So I'm really just not trying to even draw too much. See, just drawing like little lines. That's it. That's all you need to understand that her hair is flowing and she's loving it. She's loving it. She is loving it. Wow. I'm imagining everything before it happens. Alright, so I have no idea. I think this might be this. But I'm not going to color in those eyebrows until I'm done coloring. So right now, let me get this, let me get the, this right here. And I'm not going to do it too hard. Just like enough to just get rid of the pencil. I'm not even trying to directly erase on top of the pen either. Even though you might see I do it sometimes. Don't really have a choice. But trust me, I've been doing this for a long time. My technique has differed over the years, okay? So this is what I like to call professionalism. Alright. Okay. Now her hair, oh, what happened? Why is her hair? Because the sketch lines disappeared. So now we're gonna bring back that pizzazz with the color. Now the color scheme I want to use, dang, you can see I want to do blue. I don't know if I want to do blue for the hair, blue for the skin. We'll do blue for the skin, actually, not blue for the hair. I don't really like blue hair. So this would be for the hair. I think I'll use all of... This one doesn't really show at the fuck all. Let's see. I mean, it does, but let it dry. Does not make a difference, really. It really doesn't. A little bit. Okay, we'll just use these two colors. You only need to, really. So now let's start coloring the face. So now, coloring technique. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like, fuck. I'm trying to keep it all in, like, if I could just go, I would, because it'll look all like one stroke like this, instead of letting it dry and then when you go over it again, exactly like 1 second later it looks like this. I'm trying to get all of it to look like this and not like this, where it looks all fucking fucked up and ugly. Okay, very clean coloring job is what I'm saying. Like right here, that's it. Clean, 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 clean. Don't touch. Don't fucking touch. Ooh. Don't touch. Do not touch. Okay. Now, I don't know how to want to do this. I want to start from here, obviously, and then come back. Shit. Come back up. Let's start. That looks okay. Fuck. Ah, damn. I had to clutch that up right there. Around the nose area. It's actually... damn it. I didn't mean to do that. That was like a reflex, I could say. You and me, you and me. I like that song. It's a pretty good song. Look at that. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Bam. Wow. Shadow. Add the shadows there. That's pretty good. Now, I am going to draw with this one first. With the hair, I'm going to do a little different when it comes to coloring. That patch is perfect. Patch is perfect. Kinda. Look, if I'm not talking, it is because I am severely... I cannot take my eyes. I'm locked in, okay? Alright? And I do not use that word lightly. I say it a lot, but I do not use it lightly. Alright? Fuck, I'm already fucking up. Oh, shit! Oh! Dude, like, my forearm muscles are absolutely insane. Just from drawing. Hours and hours and hours of just... telling you. Like, my muscles feel so tense all the time in my arm. I'm not joking. Every time I draw like this, I get very tense. I know I should be very free flowy, but like, the way I draw is very, I need to get it done. When it comes to large areas like this, with this pen, with this marker, it's honestly hard to not make it look like a smearing mess. But it's okay, that's why I have the other color that's gonna do its job with the details. I'm hoping it's gonna do its job with the details. Don't quote me on that as a legitimate statement, understand? Well, yeah, and if I want to, I might do one more shape drawing, just because the first one I did was kind of absurd. You guys probably weren't expecting to see me do a 57-year-old man working out. He's probably older, but you know, when you're that old and you work out, you know, you look good. So, you know, we're all gonna be old someday, right? So that's why you gotta be as cool as you could be forever, I guess. I don't know what the fuck to say. Shit, man, when I'm old as fuck, I'll understand it. Look at that. Bam. It's all done. I'm just a guy, right? I'm just a guy in the world, and that's all I'll ever be. So look, now that that's done, I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna start laying down the details, okay? This is already dried. But all I'm doing is gonna be doing these. I want to see how this will look. And I'm already liking it. Oh, and the way it's looking like when it dries up. Now here. Her head looks, it's like a weird. I don't know if you guys could tell, but yeah, her head looks kind of weird. Wow, but I really like the way I colored this. That looks nice. Looks nice. I'll color, should I color this too? I'll color it, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep the pencil on there, and I'm gonna try to color it with this color right here. I'm sorry, when I color, I like to be quiet. I don't really talk. Hey, I like this though. Something told me not to do this, to color with the marker on top of the pencil, but it's honestly better to do than the marker. I actually like it. Huh. It's not really smearing. It's not smearing at all. I don't know if I'll be able to erase the pencil, which is not really my concern, because I know I'll be able to cover like literally most of it, if not all of it, with the marker. So yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know if I could really zoom in on this part of the drawing. This is a really big book, and what I'm using to record my phone is not an actual like phone stand, because you know I broke a shit. I'm not buying one of those things. I am going to actually one day, but yeah, when I feel like it's worth it. But wow, the idea I had for this one right here was I wanted to make her hair look like clouds. I know you can't really make clouds like look. I don't know, like clouds are white. This is blue, but it's just the idea I had since then. So I'm gonna draw the details of the clouds in her hair in about a minute when it all dries up. Right now I'm waiting for her. Yep, dry. Now let me attack it. 58. I know I said I wasn't gonna do it, but let's see. So right, this overlaps with this. Wow. Ah shit, I fucked up. But that's pretty good. When I say ah shit, I fucked up, I want you guys to see if I really fucked up, or if it's like, it doesn't really matter, bruh. Like here, that's a fuck up. That's a fucked up. Don't try to argue me with me. Okay. Okay, this is not bad. Now, when it comes to drawing the body, one thing you have to keep in mind is overlapping shapes. So like this right here is the rib cage, and these are the hips, obviously, and the hips right now are overlapping with the rib cage. And I would love to, because like if I draw this over right here, that would actually be correct, because her body's twisting this way. So I'm actually gonna draw a line coming down this way too, and I'm actually gonna draw the boob line. All right, the boob line right here, under here, so it looks like it's behind it, right? Because it is behind it. Fuck, I can't really. All right, we're just squint. All right, squint. If you're not squinting, you're not doing it right. And I'm tired of being so look, now because anatomy and stuff, this is not going to be like a straight line. I'm going to go whoop whoop. There's going to be a dip. There's always a dip. All right, remember guys, there's always a dip. There's always a dip. I didn't show it on this side because she's laying on the dip, so it's whatever. But you know, it's all right. Ooh, this is perfect. I want these lines to be thicker, and then right here it's going to thin out. Just want to draw a little. Ah, fuck! I fucked that up. Okay. And the calf is one of my favorite body parts to draw, honestly. And yeah, it is overlapping right there. So that's one thing to check. So all the overlapping points are like right here. This is overlapping, 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 overlapping. Right here too. Right here too. Right here too, if you can see this. Right here. Right here. And right here. And oh, tired of being alone. I'm so 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 tired of being alone. Tired of being alone. I'm so tired of being alone. I'm sorry, that's one of my favorite. It's like literally a classic, bruh. I've been singing that shit for like a long time. I love that song. It's a very good song. I like the way this looks. This is a really good idea. Wow. This deserves a background. Now I'm going to throw this on top. Okay? Shadows. Okay. Love and happiness. It's a fucking good song, man. Holy shit. It was disappearing a little bit. Okay. That's it. That's all I need. And I think for the shadow on the ground, I think I will make it this color right here. Wow, educational video on drawing. I hope you guys learned a lot today. If you guys did, no, you guys didn't see it. Look. There you go. I'll let you guys get a closer look at everything. So, this is what I just completed. Pretty nice. I like it. We'll actually go in and do the background right now with you guys watching. So right now, I'm gonna color that in a little bit. Now for the background, honestly, I really don't want it to match with that because that would not be good. I think, what color? I'm trying to find out what color that I want to use. Okay, here we go. This is a good color for the background, right? So, right now, I'm just gonna throw this on top, throw this in the middle here. I want to make a little box, okay? Now we're gonna start throwing it down, because remember, if we let it dry up, we're gonna get ugly lines. So I'm just gonna start throwing it down here, throwing it down here. On the other side, so throwing it down here, and we can just do this here. And for down here, honestly, I don't want to touch it. So this looks good, this guy looks great. Actually, let's touch this guy up too. Let's do that too. Let me, fuck, I lost the, go. Okay. Let's touch this guy up too. Now, I'm gonna add the shadows. As you can tell, I'm, obviously using a darker color, not really shading with black. I've only started recently coloring not too long ago, bro. Like, this is the most I've ever colored in my life, I'm gonna be honest. If you look at all my other books, no color at all. This is the most I've ever colored in my life, so. And it's actually not hard to do, Ah, dang, I didn't show you. I gotta keep hovering over where I'm at. Great, amazing. Now, honestly, if you can't tell, this is shadow here, knee, behind the knee, back, underneath the whatever area, I don't know what that is. Bam. And now this part's gonna be pretty cool. Now I do want to make it look like, yeah, you guys see the vision? Look. Damn, that looks good. I like it. Oh man, let me put the cap on. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'll actually do this one in the next video, guys. Not gonna lie. And then of course, honestly, we'll do a part 2 on the shapes and drawing because that took a long time. But that was really good. All right, thank you.